What was the coldest temperature you ever experienced? No matter how cold it is, it can't compare to Antarctica, where it can go as low as minus 89.2 degrees Celsius or minus 127.6 degrees Fahrenheit. It's common knowledge that Antarctica is the planet's coldest, driest, and iciest region. However, life still manages to find a way. The polar ice caps may be melting due to changes in global temperatures, but the cold in Antarctica pales in comparison to the horrifying new findings scientists are uncovering there. These incredible findings even include NASA. What have researchers found in the icy region of Antarctica? What impact does it have where you live? Well, in today's video, we bring you terrifying new discoveries that scientists have made under the ice of Antarctica. But before we proceed, kindly subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest videos. Without further delay, let's get started. Deep under Antarctica's ice surface, a river running underground harbors an ecosystem that has never previously been observed. A dark, rocky cavern populated by swarms of tiny shrimp-like organisms was recently discovered by researchers on this hidden planet. The Larsen Ice Shelf, a huge floating sheet of ice linked to the eastern coast of the Antarctic Peninsula, is where the scientists discovered the hidden underground home. In 2021, this ice shelf famously gave birth to the biggest iceberg in the history of the planet. Researchers identified the strange feature as a subsurface river, which they described in a statement based on satellite images that revealed an odd groove in the ice shelf close to where it met the land. The crew used a strong hot water hose to dig down around 1,640 feet or 500 meters below the surface of the ice to access the subterranean chamber. The video feed was blocked by hundreds of small fuzzy specks in the water as the researchers ran a camera down the ice tunnel and into the cavern. The group initially believed that their tools were broken. The lens was being invaded by small crustaceans known as amphipods, scientists discovered after refining the camera's focus. As they had not anticipated discovering any kind of life, thus deep beneath the cold surface, this threw the crew off a surprise. According to the experts, the existence of a secret world beneath the Antarctic ice provides ample proof that an ecosystem is active. According to the statement from Craig Stevens, a physical oceanographer at the National Institute of Water and Atmospheric Research, or NIWA, in Auckland, New Zealand, seeing all those species swimming about our camera suggests there's certainly an important ecological activity going there. The team was jumping up and down with excitement when they found the hidden shrimp-infested structure, Stevens noted. There is no doubt that the finding is noteworthy. No one anticipated discovering any form of life there, much less a hidden continent beneath Antarctica. And it also revealed signs of a large ecology beneath the ice. Therefore, it makes sense that the discovery was so unexpected. Long suspected by experts, these features have received less attention up to this point, despite being part of a large network of rivers, lakes, and estuaries believed to exist under Antarctica. It was previously unknown if they contain life, which makes the recent discovery even more significant. Lead researcher Hugh Horgan, a glaciologist at Te Huronga Waka, Victoria University of Wellington in New Zealand, said that getting to watch and sample this river was like being the first to enter a secret realm. In 2020, while examining a satellite image of the region, Horgan discovered the subterranean structure's initial signs. The sure sign of a subterranean river was obvious as a lengthy dip or groove that ran over the ice. The groove, however, originally evaded surface discovery, even though it was visible in satellite images, according to Stevens. But later, we saw the slight incline and thought we had found the ideal location. The crew was shocked to see that the cavern looked remarkably different from what they had anticipated after sending the camera down the river. The chamber's roof was supposed to be flat and have a smooth surface, according to the researchers. Instead, they discovered that the ceiling had very sharp undulations and was incredibly uneven. Nearer the roof, the cavern was likewise significantly broader. Stevens described it as having a bulge at the top and a thin slope at the bottom, much like a loaf of bread. Additionally, the researchers made the surprising discovery that the subsurface water column was divided into 4 or 5 different strata that flowed in opposite directions. Our existing models and knowledge of these settings have been altered, according to Stevens. Understanding what this implies is going to take some work, he added. The group reached the area above the submerged river just in time to record another intriguing discovery. A few days before, Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai volcanic eruption in Tonga on January 15th that broke all previous records, the researchers set up camp. Sensors the researchers had installed on the surface of the ice captured pressure waves comparable to those produced by the large explosion, traveling through the subsurface chamber. These pressure waves rang like a bell in Earth's atmosphere and rang like a huge explosion. However, Stevens said it was very astonishing to observe the effects of the Tongan volcano's eruption hundreds of kilometers distant. It serves as a reminder of how interconnected the entire planet is. The researchers will keep investigating the recently discovered subterranean ecosystem in an effort to gain a better understanding of how the nutrient cycles in the water that sustain Antarctica's rich biodiversity are carried out. But the researchers are also concerned that even secluded ecosystems like this one might be threatened by climate change's accelerated rising of the planet's surface temperatures. Stevens stated that scientists still don't fully comprehend several important aspects of how the climate is changing. The fact that significant changes are underway is evident nonetheless. As I mentioned earlier, many people believe that Antarctica is one of, if not the coldest, driest, and iciest areas on Earth. That's true, and with good cause. It is one of the polar caps, and is in charge of producing 80% of the fresh water and 90% of the ice on Earth. This continent has such a significant impact on our world. Scientists are working to understand it better because of this. The Ross Ice Shelf was the site of the discovery of the underground world under Antarctica. It is the biggest ice shelf in the world, and over the years, several scientific initiatives have concentrated on it. The structure that supports a complete ecology of amphipods, according to the experts, was just by chance discovered. To better understand the many climatic scenarios that can affect the Ross Sea, scientists set out to collect data. Instead, they left having uncovered a planet and environment that were before unknown. It's an amazing accomplishment that ideally will help to further illuminate this icy and mysterious region of the Earth. That's all for today, guys. Feel free to let us know what you think about NASA's discovery of evidence of life in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified when we publish other amazing videos like this.